for watching. We want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate you for making a difference. The whole foundation has been designed to share the wealth. The wealth is the information. The wealth is the education. The wealth is the competition. The wealth is learning how to do the things and then going out and sharing with others and making it happen. So I'm going to turn the time over to Ethan and Jacob to be able to talk to you about the top people this week that have shared the wealth with more people. And again, one of the ways that we help with people is that we want to be able to send out financial rewards for students for going to class. So when you come to the live class, we're going to send out a financial reward to you. And also if you've shared the wealth. How do you share the wealth? You simply go to the site, log in, and then underneath your name, go to the pull down menu and pull up your QR code or your unique URL, share that with people, and then they're connected to you. And then you can see how many hours that they go to class. The whole goal is to be competitive, to be supportive, and to have fun doing it. So I'm going to turn the time over to Ethan and Jacob, and let's talk about the top scoring students for the week.
All right, so congratulations, everyone. We've hit over 9,400 students that are on the site. So that's a huge milestone. We're pushing on 10,000. That'll be really exciting. We'll have to do some sort of celebration when we get there. And one of the cool things about these 9,400 students, I think more than 50% of them, if I remember right, were enrolled by somebody else. So one of you went out, found a friend, and you went and signed them up. So I think over half of the people who are on the site are here because of someone like you who have gone out and shared it with them. And now these students have gone and completed over 116,000 hours of online classes. So that's just
actually, Ethan, everybody on the site was referred by somebody else. We haven't really,
that's true.
We really haven't used media to do this. It's people sharing it. So all of it, one way or another, they might not be connected to you because of your QR code, but they're connected because you made the difference to them. Okay, let's talk about the great people, Ethan.
All right, so for the last 7 days, we want to give a big shout out to these 3 people here. I think I saw Ricardo is definitely here. Marie-Chris might be here. So in first place this week, we have Marie-Chris Cuyos. She had 3 active enrollments online for 45 hours. So that's an average of 15 hours of learning. So she's got people online that are just really excited, and they're putting in a lot of hours trying to learn and improve themselves. Ricardo Bensolano was in number 2 this week with 4 active enrollments for 38 hours. So he enrolled a few more people. They've been going through class. And then we've got Virgie here, Akabal. And she's got 1 active enrollment with a lot of hours. So that's really exciting to see. And then if we jump down here, we've got our all-time enrollers. And, a bunch of you, I want to give a shout out to everybody else on this list. We've got Elsa, Chisa, Francis, Lolita, Vic, Anthony, and all of these guys who've gone out and had people who they've referred who have been going on and learning and bettering their lives. Now we've got all-time top enrollers here. We've got Jovan or Carlisle, Taneo, Johnson Etor, and Daryl Messina. These guys have been on the top of the board for a long time, so some of you guys need to start getting competitive and come try to knock them off the top here. But they're just doing an amazing job. Daryl actually has a few accounts down here, so he's even higher than he looks on this board now. But it's just awesome to see the impact you guys are having. Just keep going out there, sharing the wealth. Use your QR code. I can jump in and show you really quick how we're going to do that. So if you haven't been able to make it on the boards yet, this week is your week. So all you need to do is go to successandmoneyfoundation.org. Go make sure you're logged in. Once you're logged in, either get your referral link here. I'll show you this one first, and then I'll show you the QR code. You're going to take that link, copy it, go into whatever social media platform you prefer, text your friends. Just paste that link in there, tell them to sign up, tell them all of the amazing things about the foundation, the experiences you've had. And once they click that and sign up, they're going to be linked to you, and you'll be added as having a referral on that referral leaderboard, and you'll be able to qualify for some of the rewards we do each week. you can also go through this QR code. And all you're going to do here is click this. And then you can just have your friends and family or whoever scan this. They'll just pull out their phone, scan it, and it'll send them straight to that website to sign up, and they'll be linked back to you. And if you have any questions on how to do any of this, or you're having a hard time finding people to invite, reach out to these guys who have been the top enrollers. Reach out to Daryl, reach out to Johnson, reach out to us, and we'll help provide you with ways to go out and share the wealth with more people. So I think that's all I have for the celebration. Back to you, Tom.
That's awesome. So we're gonna give out some money and financial rewards. Again, we've given out over 27,000 of these, and you know, the real key to change people's lives and improve people's lives is education, knowledge, and pulling the trigger, and the right kind of knowledge. That's why we set this all up. So I want to congratulate every one of you. And what's amazing is that when you share the wealth, when you start teaching other people the simplicity of the things we teach, you learn more than they do. The people you teach are the benefactors of it, but you as the teacher are the ones that make the huge difference. So Ethan, I want you to take 1 second and go back to the site. I want to show you this really cool thing. When I talk about you are the teacher, when you go to the Money Made Easy program, last week I got a chance to be interviewed by a 9-year-old that his mom has a homeschooler, and he's been going through our classes, and he asked me all kinds of questions, and then I taught him the 5 steps, how to use the little money jars, you know, the little trackers. And again, it doesn't matter your age, that's the strategies we're teaching you. And then all you do is add zeros. You know, if you can't manage a little bit of money in your own home, how are you going to manage millions and millions of dollars of investments? And so this is one that was called Money Made Easy, Children Teaching Children. So I taught him, and then he turned around and taught his little sister. This is ideal, and all this information is on the site, and it's all, you can go to the download section and be able to download it. So we're going to say thanks to all of you. You're making a difference. This is how we change the world. This is how we improve the world. This is how we improve you and those that you love. The one thing I know from being all over the world is that parents want their children to have a better life than they did. I've never seen it opposite. That's why we do what we do. So we're going to put a link into the chat here. And if you're online and you've scored in the last 7 days, and so Ethan, we can take them back to the Success Money Foundation. Let's show them the leaderboard there, as well as the one that was just on the email that was sent out. But if you don't have that, then simply go to the leaderboard, go to the enroller. And the key is you need to put the last 7 days. We're giving them money away every week. And so the last 7 days, make sure you click on the last 7 days, and it'll pull up all the people that have active people. Now, if you sign somebody up and they didn't do a thing, they're not going to show up. They've got to be active. They've got to go through some class for it to kick on into the board. I don't care if you sign up 100 people. I care about is how many hours. How, you know, I would rather see 5 people online going to class than 20 people that just sign up and don't do a thing. That's the key. And if you're on this board and you've done that in the last 7 days, you're going to fill out a form, and then we're going to send out money to you. And just by being here in this live Zoom class today, we're going to send out some financial rewards to you as well. So thank you all for watching. We appreciate you being here. You're making a difference in people's lives. You're making a difference in your life. You know, they say that the teacher learns more than the student. Well, the student's the benefactor of it, but the teacher is the one who learns the most. And so that's why we want you teaching what we're putting out there for you to be able to do. Make a difference, make it happen. Remember, every life has equal value. So let's go in and change some lives. This has been Tom, Jake, and Ethan. Thanks for watching. And we're going to say goodbye to you from around the world. And then we're going to come back in just a second and do some more Q&A on our live class.